Hi, good morning. Today in our A to Z of happiness, we got to E. E is for emotion. So, emotion, a posh word, obviously a posh word for feelings, um, and that's what happiness is, isn't it? Happiness is a feeling, and so many of us are as adults are waiting for a reason to be happy. That sounds a little bit weird. We're waiting for a reason to be happy. Um, what I mean by that is we have this recurring thought in our head. Um, I'll be happy when dot dot dot. So for me, it was when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. I'll be happy I've got a when I've got a good-looking girlfriend, or I'll be happy when the exams are over, or I'll be happy when I get my place at university, or I'll be happy when I've got everything settled down, I've got everything sorted, I've got my house, I've got my career sorted, and I'm moving along in my career and um, making a uh, an impact, taking over. So I went into the family business. So the idea from when I was very young, the idea was in my head that I would go into that family business and then eventually take it over. So from the age of 8, funnily enough, you know. Um, so we're looking. We're all looking at when. So I'll be happy when I've lost a little bit of shut down, lockdown weight, when I can go on holiday next year to Greece, because our holidays to Greece this year have been cancelled, obviously, because of Corona. I'll be happy when, and we all have that. We all have some degree of that, and what that when is different for all of us. So we all have our different hamster wheel, if you like. We're on that. We're on the hamster wheel, going through life thinking we'll be happy when. Now, if you contrast that with kids, they don't need any reason to be happy at all, do they? I mean, sure, they're looking forward to seeing their friends more when the lockdown eases further, but they don't really need that reason to be. They don't need a reason to be happy, and for somewhere along the way, we all pick up the idea that happiness is outside us, um, and we'll be happy when something happens. And it's all and that changes. It changes from minute to minute. It changes from year to year. It changes as we get older. Here's the truth, though. Every feeling, every good feeling that you've ever wanted and that your child has ever wanted is lying right within you now. And waiting for an excuse to let it out. Because emotions come, as one of my mentors, Richard Wilkins, says, emotions come from us, not to us. From us, they come out of us. They don't come to us. They don't. It looks like the world works inside out. Sorry, it looks like the word works outside in. So I'll be happy when I get that promotion. I'll be happy when I lose that weight. I'll be happy when I get that new car. Happy when I get to go on holiday. I'll be happy when yeah. It looks like that that event outside is going to make us release that happiness. But there's happiness. That happiness is always within us any one time. So uh, so what's stopping us letting that feeling out? Well, we all have something. We all have that. We all have that voice in our head that says that we're not good enough. We all have that voice in our head that says that things should be better. We should be a better parent. We should be a better husband, better wife, better brother, better sister. All that recurring rubbishy thought. That's what gets in the way of us letting the feelings of happiness out. And perhaps looking in the wrong place for it. If we're looking for it outside when it's inside, we're never going to find it. So I'm going to leave you with to mull over that, because kids do what we do, not what we say. So it's often said that parents are as happy as their least happy child. I think it works the other way around as well. So by ignoring the rubbish in your head, and letting the great feelings out of you, you're going to be a role model to your kids. So if for no other reason than that, let it out. Don't listen to the voice in your head that says you can't let it out. What if that opinion, that voice in your head that says that you're not good enough and that you need to wait for X to happen for you to be happy? What if that's wrong? It's not truth. It's not the truth. It's not the truth. It's not the essence of who you are. You weren't born with that voice in your head. So it's not you. It's not you, and it's not true. So go ahead, let some good feelings out today, and be role models for the people that you love in your life. Thanks a lot, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.